Here, disciplining kids in the spotlight this morning. 50,000 preschoolers are suspended, 17,000 expelled every year. Those numbers are now creating a call for teachers to be equipped with tools to decrease those numbers, like mental health training. Liza Lucas is at the bridge with the details and our live poll for the morning.
That's right. We're over there at 11alive.com/vote, where you can weigh in. You can also use your app on your phone, because we want to hear from you this morning about this issue. Should preschoolers face suspension? Those numbers have been coming in, and experts say those suspensions don't help behavior in kids who are suspended in preschool or more likely to drop out of high school. Research shows black children and boys are more likely to be suspended. Now, experts say this is in part due to implicit racial bias. Experts also say the mental health approach helps because many early childhood training programs include very little on the emotional needs when it comes to young kids. And a lot of you have been chatting with us since we put that poll live. Actually, Dave just sent a comment a little while ago saying no way in regards to whether preschoolers should be suspended or not. He always thinks that you should have that immediate conference period with the parents, involve them in the situation before resorting further. Jennifer saying preschoolers? I get there are probably a handful of extreme cases, she says, where the schools tried everything, and then she says it might be more of a case of semantics than anything else when it's just called suspension, but it's really like, again, turning things back over to the parents. But she says, in the day, don't think preschoolers really even get the concept of that at the end of the day, guys.
No, but the parents absolutely do when they're stuck with no child care because Timmy bit somebody.
That's right. Timmy bit your daughter.
I was like, where's the child? I wanted an identity and couldn't get it now.
Wow. I'm with one of the viewers that said more parent involvement.
Oh.
At the point where your child is acting up where the other kids can't function or disrupting the class to that point, call the parents. Bring the parents in. And I'm not just saying preschool, all the way up to high school. I think parents should be more involved in their child's education and helping these teachers out.
Yeah, because these teachers are overwhelmed, especially when you have a bunch of crying kids in one classroom.
Yeah, it's not always a medical thing. I think we're kind of quick to say, oh, this child has mental problems aside, like diagnosing with ADHD and get passing on medication. A little quick to me to pull that trigger, but yeah, more parents getting involved, and I know parents got to work, I understand, but it's your child. I mean, you just have to make some sacrifices to make sure they not only get a good education, but their environment is good.
Yeah.
I also think there should be consequences, though, for young people or young people who are like ages 3 and 4. Remember, just a month ago, we did a study about how after the age of 2, the temperament of the child, I think it was like after 15 months, the temperament of the child, you can start to kind of, what's the word that Dr. Phil always uses? You can like tame it. You can tame the temperament of the child after about 15 months. So what I'm saying is, you know, there needs to be consequences, even if the child's 3 or 4 years old. If they don't understand the concept of suspension, okay, but they need to understand that something's not okay and they have to leave the room or they have to be dealt with.
Call mama and daddy.
Yeah. But that might be a good thing.
Yes.
Time in the corner.
Hey.
Yeah.
I mean, we used to always just say, you know, oh, it's a terrible twos or whatever, you know, maybe there's something a little bit more there, you know, that's why, you know, and of course back in the day it wasn't like that, because I'm sure the Clark boys were a little rough to handle too. and, you know, growing up in school, there were 3 of us, so, you know, we were always in trouble, but yeah, you know, I think a lot of times they are too quick to label too much, but got to watch out, because these days the mental health plays such a huge role as a child develops, and we see that, and then we see the unfortunate consequences of things that happen when these children get into high school.
The more tools these teachers have, the better.
Definitely.